Students, we are learning topic number 6, getting to know the place we live in. Today we are going to learn about the places which get renowned from its people and their deeds. In the last videos we have learned about nomadic life of people, how farming has developed, how people engaged themselves in different occupations. We have also learnt about how a village, town or city become famous for the buildings like temples, caves, mosques, churches, memorials, forts and museums. Just as a place becomes renowned because of its forts or historical buildings, it also gains renown because of its people and their good deeds. Here is an activity for you. We can collect information about the soldiers, writers, artists, etc. in our neighborhood. We can talk with them and ask about their occupations. Let us learn about a village, Military Apshinge, from Satara Taluka, Satara district. This village is called as village of warriors because every family of Apshinge village has someone in the army right from British period. So Britishers named this village as military Apshinge. We can say that here warriors bloom in every house. Let's learn about the village Rajguru Nagar. Shivram Hari Rajguru was an important revolutionary in India's struggle of freedom. He was one of the three famous revolutionaries, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev. Rajguru was born in Khed in Pune district. After elementary education, he moved to Amravati. There, at the Hanuman Vyayam Shala, he took up the cause of patriotism. At 15 years of age, he went to Banaras to study Sanskrit. He knew several languages such as Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi, Urdu, and English. Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev were his close friends. Later, he took part in revolutionary activities and became a martyr for the country. In his memory, Khed, his birthplace, has been renamed Rajguru Nagar. Sant Gadge Maharaj's real name was Debuji Jingraji Janurkar. He belonged to Shengav in Darapur Taluka of Amravati district. Sant Gadge Baba raised social awareness through kirtans. During his kirtans, he would ask people questions and answer them himself. Why are our people poor? Because they do not have education. He appealed to the people to get educated. He is known as one of the great saints of the 20th century. His village will forever be remembered for his work in the service of people. Now here is an activity for you. Visit a weekly market and meet a shopkeeper there. Interview her or him with the help of the following questions. How many years have you been in this occupation? Which items do you sell in your shop? Where do you get these items from? What means of transport are used to carry the goods? Children, do you know people in villages are dependent on weekly markets for their daily needs? These markets sell all essential items. Essential items means mainly food grains, vegetables, farming implements, clothes, etc. become available in these weekly markets. The market is also the place where the people can meet one another and inquire about each other's well-being. There are many types of markets like fruits, flowers, and also of animals. People visit these markets to buy animals and sell animals such as horses and donkeys. This is a picture of famous donkey market from Jejuri. Many things related to people's livings such as different types of markets are also a part of these fairs. Jejuri in Pune district and Madi in Ahmednagar district are places of pilgrimage. They are also known for their donkey markets. At Malegaon, another place of pilgrimage, in Nanded district, a market is held for donkeys and horses. Places come to be known for reasons such as these. On the screen you can see a puzzle. You have to find out the names of persons, places, relations, animals and vegetables hidden in this puzzle. So what we have learned today? A place gets its renown from its people and their important deeds. Essential items are available in a market. This is all for today. Bye bye.